Hey everyone. Museums are full of things to see, but have you ever stopped to try and sniff something in a museum? Probably not. Museums don't usually have a whole lot to smell, which is unfortunate because smells can provide a lot of important information, like if food has gone bad or if there's a fire. In the context of a museum, smells could give us important information about what objects are made of, or how they were preserved, or what condition the object is currently in. So what types of things can we try sniffing at a museum? How about mummified bodies? Mummification was a common practice to preserve and treat the dead in ancient Egypt. They used things like herbs and spices, tree oils, and resin because they're good at preserving things, but they also smell really good. So what would mummified bodies smell like in a museum today? New research shows that mummified bodies mostly smell woody, spicy, and sweet. And the question you're probably asking at this point is, how on earth did the researchers figure out what a mummified body smelled like? Well, it started by taking samples of air inside the sarcophagus, right next to the body. Then the researchers got a group of trained sniffers to smell the samples. Can you imagine putting trained sniffer on your resume? Anyway, they also ran their samples through some complex instruments. Basically, the instrument takes the sample and divides it into individual compounds. Then it identifies the compounds at the same time that one of those trained sniffers smells the compound. That way, the researchers know what individual compounds smell like. They were able to trace those individual compounds back to materials that were used in mummification, to microbes, to oils used to prevent pests, and even to synthetic pesticides that museums use to help preserve their collections. Not only could this information help museum staff take better care of their collections, but how cool would it be to actually smell a mummy? The smell could transport you back to ancient Egypt and make your trip to the museum more informative and more enjoyable. If you want to learn more about the smells of mummified bodies, check out our article, What Do Egyptian Mummies Smell Like? We also have lots of fun, smelly activities. You can find them all on our website, sciencejournalforkids.org. Have a good one.